obviously Michael could push really good too. So I really didn't care where we were going to line it up. And, got a good push there. Was able to get too good a push on the restart. Got the damn 9 clear, and then he was able to lead the top lane. And I had a couple chances to move up to the top and cover it, and I was just nervous about getting hung in the middle. You know, with the 9, the 43, and the 1 lined up, I just didn't feel comfortable going up there and trusting. I trust Chase, but not that much to where he wouldn't hug me out. You know, for the greater good of his group. So just chose to stay on the bottom with Michael, and I mean, had a great chance of winning the thing. Just we got disconnected in the middle of 3 and 4. I don't know if the 11 laid off the him, and we kind of disconnected and let the 9 and 43 get a big run, and it was just kind of a little bit too late. And I'll look at it, probably pick out a few things I probably should have done different. Wish I would have done different, but it's easy to say that now. Just overall, decent day. Just thanks to be that close to a damn first win of the season.
What would you have done differently?
I think the only thing I probably would have done different was one, realize that the 11 was laying off the 34 in the middle of 3 and 4 and faded back with them. It just happened really quick, and then I probably would have come to the checkered if it would have won me or not. I don't know. Kind of got back to the bottom. Kind of did the fake high, go low, but I mean, he was watching, and I was kind of far back. And I don't know. I think it was going to be too quick to anyway. A couple things.
Ryan, what were you able to do at the end of that stage to win the first stage, and talk me through that?
Yeah, the first stage was. I don't know. The middle lane was pretty good, and it worked out to where then I had the 2 behind me and just got connected at the right spot, and it pushed me all the way down the front stretch, and no one blocked it. So. Yeah, just got a really good pusher behind me at the time, and good momentum, forward momentum, to where we were able to carry it all the way to start finishing. So that was nice winning that stage. That was big, and especially after not getting any stage points. And the second one after I bailed for thinking I was going to get wrecked multiple times by anyone's fault, but not a bad day.
It was my chauvinist. So yeah, I was definitely surprised to see the
How do you feel about the Roval?
Yeah, it's a place I feel like I can get around pretty well. You know, the Xfinity car, I always start really fast there. The Cup car last year was a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, I mean, me and Cindric are tied going into there. I feel like he's one of the best guys around there too, so it's going to be a
Chase Briscoe sitting down here holding court as he finishes up things, and when you look at the points, it's all right. You brought the car home with all 4 fenders on it today, but you're still tight in that points as you go to the Roval next week. How was your day, and how do you look at that next week?
Yeah, I would have loved to score, some more points, but to be tied going into the final round or the final race of this round, I mean, it's better than being 10 down or 11 down or whatever. So we came in above the cut line, came out even, and the Roval's a place I feel like I get around pretty well. It's going to be totally different with this car. I think track positions, every road course we've ran this year is going to be extremely hard to pass. So qualifying is going to be really important. It's kind of odd that me and Cindric are the ones tied. Me and him are probably the best buddies, or he's probably my best friend out of all the guys out here. And we always talk a lot of smack to each other, so it'll be interesting to see kind of how it plays out this week. But yeah, just we have an opportunity, just got to go there and capitalize it.
But that was like when I was second in line behind the 17. I'm pushing him, but my temps just get too high. So I don't know what I need to do differently there, but. Yeah, we just struggled to get towards the front. When we would be up there, we'd kind of maintain, but we just struggled to kind of get towards the front and kind of boxed in there at the end. So ended up where we did, and unfortunate because I felt good coming in here. Felt like we'd have a good opportunity, and we could never get the track position to stay up towards the front.
Roval tends to be a good place for you. You optimistic heading in there?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, road courses this year have been a little up and down, but certainly feel like it's a pretty good track for me. And we had a good run going last year, so we just gotta keep it up. Just still puzzled by today. Just never really was a factor and couldn't really get towards the front. And so to come home 12th is definitely disappointing, but we'll go forward.
It seemed like you guys really took care of each other. A lot of backing out of the pack anytime it got crazy. Was there a concerted effort by everyone to try to be extra cautious?
I think it was just not doing the kind of dummy moves, not doing the extra aggressive blocks. But honestly, you're landlocked with this package. You're landlocked to the first 2 lanes with the way the draft is. So trying to make a third lane work, and you just go towards the back. So I think you're just really kind of landlocked with the drag that the car has, and the fact that the lanes are so tight. So there's nowhere really to make a move. Even if you wanted to, there's a guy to your outside every lap.
I did a good job staying hooked up and had a big run. But when the 11 drug off of me, I needed to back up to the 11 a little bit quicker than I did. But at the same time, on my outside, I saw that the 9 wasn't connected. And I thought, man, if I could just stay on Blaney and get one more shove there, we might be able to fight for it just ourselves. And they were just able to get connected a little bit quicker than we were and regenerate the energy. And so it's tough, man. We were close to having a shot at winning the race, but coming out of Talladega, top 5 in a clean car is a good day. It's just disappointing. I mean, we've had a great season. We've run really well. This was a good opportunity for us to win, and we just came up a little bit short.
What did Ryan say to you when he walked down to you?
He was pleased with my pushing. I think we did a really good job. We just needed to get reconnected a little bit quicker, and we had a good run, and we built the momentum and stayed connected well. It just needed one more shot to perfect it.
Yeah, I mean, I think looking at Indy Road Course, we were close to winning. So there's going to be a lot of carnage, and hopefully we're competitive and can get front.
Your pit entry, did you just get to the point where there was just no return in terms of overcooking it, coming in too hot?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I got to the brakes, the rear's locked up. So I didn't have a chance. As soon as I got to the brakes, the rear's locked up, and I was long from the right from that point on.
How'd you stay calm when you're a lap down and you really had to come back there?
I don't think calm's the right word. I was able to stay off the button, but disappointing.
How do you feel about that going into next week?
I don't know. It's typically where I feel like I am in points winning the road. So I don't know. I mean, Hendrick's road course stuff's really good, so we'll go there and try to have a good run. I don't know. It just could have been worse. It's good that we had a good second stage and got a lot of points there. And then just one wrong lane decision there in the last stage, and it kind of cost us the race.
What happened when you got trapped in the middle, went backwards?
I didn't really get trapped in the middle. I decided I wanted to go to the second lane because I thought that the bottom lane was going to start to fade for a little bit. Maybe I could get in front of those guys and then get down. But just was, I think, one car short of being able to move the second lane and then get down in front of whoever was leading. And then I just got stuck in that lane, and it got longer and longer as cars were moving up. So, it just didn't work out.
You look at it as a win getting out here without getting in a big wreck and getting hit, taking the points hits.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I can leave here and not be crashed, it's good. I think it's probably only like my 3rd time ever. So, happy about that. But also, wish I would have just made a couple better decisions.